Sonny Curtis, the legendary songwriter and guitarist who shaped the sound of rock and roll, country, and pop, has passed away at the age of 88. His death was confirmed by his daughter, who shared on Facebook that he passed after a sudden illness, but spent his final moments peacefully with his loved ones by his side. In her message, she wrote, "I'm heartbroken to tell you that my dad passed away yesterday after a sudden illness. I'm grateful that I was with him at the end, along with my mom. His final moments were peaceful, and he didn't suffer. He lived an extraordinary life and left an indelible mark on this world. Let's remember him with joy, not sadness. That's exactly what he would want." Sonny Curtis was born in Meadow, Texas during the Great Depression into a cotton farming family. From a young age, he was drawn to music and began playing guitar as a teenager. At just 15 years old, he met Buddy Holly, and the two quickly became close friends. They formed a band together, and Curtis's musical journey began. In the 1950s, Curtis became part of the Crickets, performing alongside Buddy Holly. Rock and roll was still in its infancy, and Curtis contributed not just as a guitarist, but also as a songwriter. When Buddy Holly tragically died in a plane crash in 1959, Curtis lost not only his friend, but also a collaborator. He later returned to lead the Crickets, continuing to record and tour with the group at different times until as late as 2016. Sonny Curtis's true legacy lives in his songwriting. He penned and co-wrote hundreds of songs that became classics across genres. His most famous song, "I Fought the Law," first recorded by the Bobby Fuller Four, later became a rock anthem when covered by The Clash and many others. In 1970, he wrote "Love Is All Around," which became the iconic theme song for The Mary Tyler Moore Show. He also wrote "Walk Right Back" for the Everly Brothers, "More Than I Can Say," later a hit for Leo Sayer, and "I'm No Stranger to the Rain," a country hit for Keith Whitley. His songs were recorded by an incredible range of artists, including Bruce Springsteen, Bing Crosby, Glen Campbell, and the Grateful Dead. Over the years, Sonny Curtis received the recognition he deserved. In 1991, he was inducted into the Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame. In 2012, alongside the Crickets, he entered the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. These honors cemented his place in music history, not just as a performer, but as one of the most influential songwriters of his time. Curtis spent more than half a century with his wife, Louise, and lived in Nashville, where he continued to be part of the music community. Even in his later years, he recorded solo albums and found success on the country charts. Though he eventually slowed down, his connection to fans never faded. He remained a respected and beloved figure in music until the very end. Sonny Curtis's career spanned over 7 decades, leaving behind songs that will never be forgotten. He wasn't just a guitarist or a songwriter. He was a storyteller whose words and melodies touched millions. As fans mourn his passing, his music will continue to play on, reminding us of the power of a song to outlive its writer. Sonny Curtis, 1937-2025. Your songs will live forever.